Hey folks, it's Finn. Welcome back, lovely people. Thank you so much for choosing to spend time with me today. It is lovely to see you, and if you are tuning in for the very first time, then it is lovely to see you too, and a massive welcome to my content. I really hope you like what you see here. If you do, there are loads of videos I'd love you to check out. Very diverse array of content on all sorts of stuff, from gender transition, chronic illness, mental health, all sorts. So I hope there is something here that you'll find to your tastes. So today it's a gender transition topic. There's lots of stuff at the moment that I want to catch up on that, as per usual, I'm late on, but we had that discussion last week about how this is just going to be the norm around here, that I'm going to be late, like the little rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. I'm late, and I digress around here as well and go off on tangents. Yeah, so there's lots of videos that I want to do at the moment to just catch up on stuff. So I am now 11 years post top surgery. That's chest reconstruction, gender affirming top surgery, for those of you who aren't familiar with gender transition surgeries. 11 years. It was 11 years on, I didn't write down the date. It was November the 28th. I'm going to write it here. Yeah, dreadful. Didn't remember. This is Captain Pip Digby, for anyone who's not been here before. He's very tired. He's had a big week. I was going to say something else. I can't remember what it was now. But anyway, so today this is a catch up. So 11 years post-op. I always say this. There really isn't much I can say, really, because it's all about now just living with a fabulous chest that you'd think at 11 years it's just like normal now. And it is, of course it's normal now, but it never gets old. I don't think the gratitude can ever go when you've lived in a body that causes you so much discomfort and so much distress for so many years. The huge gratitude that comes from living in a body that gives you so much joy and pleasure, I don't think will ever go. You know, it's been 11 years, I'm coming up 51, and it still brings me huge joy. So let's just start, shall we, with what's become the yearly, unashamedly tradition of Finn's just pure body joy annual strip. There you go. So, what I really want to say then is this, that I have, of course, aged and put on weight. And that practically on that fact, I will say that aging, as I've talked about before, and I'll link a video on this, in terms of practically aging, the practicality of aging, because I think it's something that's important to know, that my scars have aged very well for 11 years. They really haven't changed in any way. They've aged really well, and that's good to know for folks that are looking further down the line. In terms of putting on weight and getting bigger, they haven't changed dramatically. They haven't stretched or anything. And I've put on I was probably about 10.5 stone when I had my surgery. I'm now 14 stone 11, and they still haven't changed really. So that's talking practically wise in terms of, that's good to know for some folks. Talking emotionally wise, living in an aged body with chest surgery, it's wonderful. Living in a disabled body with chest surgery, wonderful. Living in a body that's put on weight with top surgery, wonderful. Now, this is the thing, isn't it? You can't ever guarantee what's going to happen to you in life. Gender transition, gender surgery doesn't guarantee you that you're going to have a healthy future. Anybody can become disabled. And I've talked about this in a top surgery video before, which I will also link. I couldn't have predicted my future and know that I would get chronic illness. And even with chronic illness, and even with, of course, the difficulties that brings, this chest still brings me a huge amount of joy. Regardless of all these other things, it's hard having chronic illness, of course. It's frustrating when I would really like to lose some weight for self-esteem reasons and for health reasons. And of course, who likes to age? It is difficult to age. But none of these things are really that important. Not anywhere near as important as the fact that now at last, my gender, who I really am, myself as a man, is now reflected on the outside, and I can feel it and see it in my body, and I haven't got parts of my body that are in opposition to who I am, i.e. my breasts are gone, and that makes me incredibly happy on a daily basis. For me, it's just so important to keep sharing the joy my body brings me. I get so many comments on my YouTube video about, one day you're going to regret this. I can't wait to see how you are in 10 years time where you really regret this. I'm never going to regret this. I absolutely love living my life just as the man I am and was always meant to be. And that's never ever going to change. And just my quiet activism of just being myself and keep showing up and making videos year on year in of just saying, still here, still happy. I hope that always makes a difference. It's February, it's LGBT History Month, and the theme this year is activism, and my activism is just to be here. My existence is resistance. I love that saying, and it's so true. So yeah, here's to 11 years of pure body joy, and I wish that for absolutely everybody. Yes. Before I sign off, I just want to give a massive shout out, thank you to our 2 newest Friends of Finn members here on YouTube, and that's my bit of paper so I don't forget. Ramona Skriko, I hope I've said that right. That's our newest full Friends of Finn member here on YouTube, and Sarah Warner, who has joined as a supporter. That's lovely. I look forward to seeing your little members badge in the comments. Thank you both very, very much for your support. It means the world. And thank you very much to everybody who left such lovely comments in my last video. It's really lovely to know that you're all still fully supporting of me, no matter what way I'm showing up on videos, the occasional blogs, and on social media in general. That's really lovely to know. But yes, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Let me know in the comments how you celebrate your body joy, whether you're trans or not. I think it's always so important to celebrate body joy, no matter what our age we are, size we are. Body joy is so incredibly important. Body positivity, body neutrality, something we should talk about at some point. It's a term I learnt. Even if we can just manage body neutrality, it's a start. Loving yourself can start with neutrality. Yes, maybe I'll pick up on that at some point. But anyway, take care of yourselves, folks. Love you loads. Speak soon. Bye bye.